Welcome back to CEO Money. I'm Michael Yorba. All right, we have Stephen Sable, Chairman, Xerox, Distinguished Visionary Thinker Emeritus. Website is visionarythinkinggroup.com. Stephen, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, I've been talking to my producer who actually lined this interview up. You are, just from the get-go, a massive game changer from the time you got into this to what you're doing now. When you step up to the table, you bring stuff that completely changes the world, not just some little microcosm on the side. And I'd like to back up a minute and give you a chance to talk to our audience about some of your background, some of the accomplishments that you've had, and then let's get into the case study that you brought to the show today.
Certainly. My background is that I've been playing at this global game for about 45 years. And I started out in a specific industry, that being the plastics industry. And I realized early on that a single technology was not the answer to what the world was demanding. And that demand was increasing on a daily basis. So I began to become educated in various other disciplines and soon realized that I was able to kind of merge all these different technologies to create a solution that the market was demanding. And I've been successful at this for, as I say, over 40 years, and enjoy doing it. Some of the work we've done has been for Xerox, for example. We took some of their components for their copy machines and integrated several components into one device that was a significant cost reduction and a performance and quality improvement. The same story is true for several different clients, Xerox, IBM, General Motors, Ford, and several medical device companies.
If I may get in with you on this, VTG is a client value multiplier. You've developed solutions for clients that change market dynamics, address key unmet needs in large markets, result in big revenue and profit gains, and give your clients a clear competitive advantage. So you've got a kind of a case study here. We only have so much time, and there's so much information that it was so little time, but you've got excellence in fundamental research drives opportunity, reliability, profitability, sales, and growth. Can you touch on those as best possible?
Certainly. Let's take one of the medical devices that we've created. We have a solution for the diabetic industry. Currently, if one is a diabetic, one has a meter to measure the glucose level in the blood. And secondarily, one needs an injection device to dispense insulin. We have created a single device that measures the glucose level non-invasively and then takes this data and sends it to an integrated insulin dispensing device that dispenses one of two different types of insulin non-invasively according to a lookup table provided by the patient's endocrinologist. So it's an all-in-one device that is non-invasive and is extremely accurate in repeatability and repeatable because it's all microprocessor controlled. And the cost savings is something on the order of 40% savings for the patient because there are no consumables to be used.
Is that product currently on the market?
It's about to be introduced to the market, yes.
Oh, okay. All right. That is breaking news. We have so much more to talk about, and I'm sorry, so little time. Well, I'd like to take this opportunity to invite you back on the show so we can have a more in-depth discussion about what this case study is that we were going to talk about today. Would you mind that?
Absolutely. Be fine.
All right, Stephen, thank you for being a guest on the show. We'll talk to you very soon.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Stephen Sable, Chairman, Xerox Distinguished Visionary Thinker Emeritus. VisionaryThinkingGroup.com is the website you can look him up on. And you've been listening to CEO Money with Michael Yorba. Thanks for joining us. Follow us on our podcast. You can get them anywhere you get your normal podcasts. And all of our social media networks, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And don't forget, check the website, WFN1.com. We're going to start posting more and more of our television content as soon as possible. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you soon.